Hello and welcome back everyone. Welcome to the fairies with the boots. We hope you had a good day so far and a good start into your week. Our start was okay. A little bit weird day today, honestly. Still okay. We just wanted to continue building, so honestly, let's head right into it again. Boop, boop, and here we are. So today is just some chill, a little bit more. Oh, right. Priorities. And the first priority is getting mangrove wood. Yep, let's do that. That's a very good point. Past us. So let's place stuff. So yesterday we did this interior of the storage area. And today the plan was to do the outside. And maybe think about the bottom? We will see. Okay, we still got a lot of all of this. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Some actually need to, well, we got a full storage over there, so we should be fine. Beep, beep, beep. Don't need that in there. Oh, let's... Nah, no, we bring it along. It's usually pretty handy to have it on us. Do we need this? No, I'd say. Oh, this axe, so maybe we repair the axe first. Because we will probably need it. But yes, we do, but a lot. Durability. Okay, let's mend our tools. Okay. Nothing yet. And then nope, let's do it like this. Okay. Big X repaired. And then let's talk to you. And let's talk to you again. Okay. And you again. Oh, come on. Whatever, let's go downstairs. And yes, correct tool. Okay. Yes, that was a crafting bench. Nope. this. Oh, well, we actually need some right now. So let's... There's no idea how expensive they are. Let's see. Tool smelt. Let's get 4. Deep, deep, deep. Or let's get 3. Okay. Let's get 4. Let's get 5. Whatever. Good. We are prepared. Doop, 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 doop. Let's get mangrove. And while we're at it, let's do 1 round of this. Because it's fully grown right now. Okay. Alright, we actually want this gone while we do it, because of... No, it's... Now we can replant, it's fine. Doop, doop, doop. Maybe we're, because we are mining a lot now, maybe we change the mouse settings to Minecraft. Because on the Minecraft settings for the mouse, we have a setup that the one thumb button, the most relaxed button on the mouse actually, is set up to primary attack, which means we can farm the most show. Okay, let's get rid of you as well. Because, well, why not? Doop, 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 doop. As expected. By the way, if you're watching or you haven't watched Vampires SMP yet, oh my, things happened. Yesterday the videos came out. We're something. We so far watched not all, but most of the humans' perspectives. That's how we watched the whole series so far. Like always, the humans first, and then the vampire side, because that way you always have like knowledge you don't have yet. Because usually what happens in the village, all the vampires know. So it's like you're way towards more knowledge. And if you haven't watched the series at all and like thinking, okay, which perspective should you watch? Good question. Honestly, would say depends on what your focus is on. If you are into the lore and everything, and like what's going on, Legundo has a very good perspective on that. Like there was one episode that was like, okay, every single like lore drop and deep conversation was with Lex. That was a session. Okay, I do enough. Not enough yet. Okay. Doop. And we want you. And you. And let's do it like this. Yes, okay, now we have enough. Boop, boop. Oh, right. We want to do this one by one. Because of that. Exactly because of this reason. Okay, and now we need to get up. Somehow. Reach that? I do think so. Okay, cool. No. Okay, cool. That's good. Okay, we got higher. That is what we wanted. And then we fell. Well, we slept recently, so it's fine. Yeah, Lex has a good perspective. Like, we watch all perspectives. Because it's 14 people. And we got 1 week until to watch them. Yeah, so Legs is a good perspective to watch. What else? Which one else? Well, like maybe like Shelby or Pyro might be one. Like, yes, of course you can watch Scott and or Owen. Cleo is interesting, like for us, one of our favorite perspectives. Oh yes, and like Pearl, the first few sessions, like especially one session was like everybody had a brutal session, and Pearl was just like, oh, everything is chill, everything is fine. Just hanging out with friends and walking in the park, and it's so funny. Like, she has a very different experience to everyone else on the server. That was when, like, basically things got tricky. Let's call it that. But yeah, it's an interesting series. We enjoy it, and we sadly have nobody to talk to about it because all the people we talk to, basically nobody watches it. So we probably know people who watch it, but yeah, haven't found them or haven't found out who. And it is very emotional in part. There is a lot going on. Nope, you go back. Okay, let's quickly check below if if the farm is broken again, because there were issues that no. Okay, now we actually are starting to get somewhere. Like, this was broken for a long time, so there were just like one left. No idea how that happened. Although, like, all of the other, like, bottom bamboo were broken. So, well, whatever. And... okay. Nope. Not doing that right now. Nope, again. Because they get deleted if they get replaced. Yeah, let's make more. Okay, and whatever. Okay, this way. Is it still night? No, it stays just... no, it is night. Didn't we, like... finish the night? Thought that we got through the night. Whatever. Endless night, where was that? Ah, yeah, right. In part in Gloomy Eyes, yet also in Magic the Gathering lore the last time we were on Innistrad. There we had... the endless night was looming. The humans tried to do a ritual to avoid that, and well, the creatures of the night tried the opposite. Which on Innistrad are a lot. Though it mainly was werewolves and vampires at that point. Neep, neep, neep. Okay, so it definitely is a whole different thing farming these when you have like disposable hoes, like diamond hoes, because you have the insta-mine. Woo! Doop, 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 doop. Because with the iron tools, this was painful to mine, so now it's actually doable to get mangrove wood. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Whoop. It's getting day. Whoop, whoop. Hup. Have you seen those parkour skills? Like one of the few clips we have is actually of us doing quote unquote parkour. Yeah, we're so good at it. It's like jumping puzzles in Guild Wars 2 and every other game that probably exists. We are so good at it. This is absolutely our forte. Okay, beep, 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 beep. Okay. So far we're still on the first hoe. So it is basically 1/4 of X durability for one hoe. Cutting down these. Like of the X we have, which has Unbreaking 3. And what do these have? Muffin. Okay. Which is fine. We do have some with Unbreaking 3, but it's super not worth it. If it's 4 emeralds to buy a fresh one, yeah, it's really not worth it. How much do we have right now? Oh, not that much, to be completely honest. Let's bring stuff over here quickly. This is full. Deep, deep, deep. Okay. Yeah, this is fine as is. Anything else we want to put in here? Actually, do not know if I might have to test that. Where can we test that? Not here. over here. Because there they are. Can we reach them somehow? No, not from there. Nope. Nope. Cool. Wait. This should be possible. Right? No. No. Ah! Can you please get out of this? Ah, no. Okay, no matter. Doesn't care. Don't care. Let's get rid of these. And these as well. Anything else? No. We're fine. Oop. Wanted to test if there are some. Do these go in here? Oh, they do. Okay. Okay. Good to know. That means we can throw them over there and get more bone meal. Because we don't need them right now. And we have 27 stacks of them already. So we should be fine. You go there, you go there. Why? Let's do this. Let's do this. Four should be enough. And then our inventory is a little bit more sorted. Oop. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, over here. Yay, we got some on the bottom level. Okay. Deep. Yeah, this way, this way. Yes, we got the roof. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, even for this, swift sneak is useful. Because we are constantly shifting. Just on shifting to be a little bit quicker here and there. Which would mean that we fall if we ran into a hole. Okay, deep, 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 beep, 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 deep, beep. Okay, and yay. We had a way up over here. Oop, 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 oop. think we broke the connection to the wood from the leaf we were standing on. Still haven't gotten around to ever use leaf stone. Always wanted to use it for something. Like it. Maybe we just have to force it in some way. But usually it's like, okay, yeah, well, you can just connect things like this. And these days we try to not use or use pistons as little as possible in redstone contraptions. Okay, the wood. Yeah. Okay, and next. Okay, probably the rest of the leaves now. Okay, get the wood. So, with the these not doing like too much, like we us not needing them right now. They are fine as like it is most useful to just turn them into bone meal then, because the alternative would be deleting them, like throwing them into lava or into the void. Okay. Dupe and dupe and no. Yes. Nope. It's another one. Okay. Grow friends. Okay, what was the plan? This. Okay. All grown up. Like, literally. Okay. Okay, let's place this here and try to get up. This way. You grew tall. Mangrove. Yeah. Cool. That was totally the plan. from the beginning. Okay, let's get the... That's gone. But we will collect it in a moment. Eee. Okay, get the wood. Need to eat. We need to eat. We hungry. Also, no health. So, what's the plan? Well, we need all of this to build the next building. And we decided to go the expensive route with some things. Expensive route using mangrove logs. Stripped mangrove logs for details. And that means we need a lot of this wood. Okay. And we don't want to introduce like new colors or so, because like then like it fits together as it is right now. Yes, we could do like more detailing and switch up more things, but like we don't even have that many different things. So, and it is a fun, like, this looks like, oh yeah, this is made in, this belongs together. Okay. What's going on? No. Oh, he's doing stuff. Okay. Oh, we did not get many saplings from propagules from this round. I think before planting those 4, we were not these, the ones from before this. I think we were at 53. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Okay. Yes, there's a path up. Oop. Cool. It was not it. Okay. Let's go up over here. This way. And we are at the top. Right? Yes. Maybe we go a little bit more wild. Yeah. But it could cause motion sickness to people, so trying not to do that. Saying that because like we get motion sickness if we watch other people do it. It's like the if you do it on your own, it hits differently because, like, for example, like with driving a car, if you're in control of the car, you know when you like turn around or when you brake. If you're not driving the car, like, it's so sudden. It's like, wait, what? Where did that come from, basically? Yeah, we need a lot more. Like, if you're not driving, like, it feels like, oh my goodness. Why does everything feel so strong? Yeah, because you don't know it. Like, when it happens. Oh, actually... Still don't know how these exactly grow, these trees. To be completely honest. But with the amount of bone meal we have, like, what we could do is like a kind of farm that pushes all the logs somewhere, and we just break the logs. Like, we need to probably get like up to this level, like plant down there, and up here they get pushed. So we don't push the roots. And then we can just like go over there, farm the whole block of that wood. Because we cannot do like a TNT based where we don't have much sand. Like, that is an issue, and we do not want to TNT dupe. It would be nice if we get this. Let's see how it goes. Hey, boop. You. Okay, let's go up somewhere. Okay, that was nice. Yay, and we're at the top. It's so much nicer with diamond tools. If you think about how we did this at the beginning with wooden tools, oh my, getting that mangrove wood was a lot worse than it is right now. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Okay. Trying to do it in a pattern so people don't get motion sick. Like do it like a well, that might be worse. We do it in a circular way. Sorry everyone. Trying to be more mindful in the future. Doop doop doop. If it weren't this beautiful, this wood, yeah, nobody would ever farm mangrove wood if it weren't just like this amazing wood. Like, this is just great. That's why skills definitely deserve to like charge any price last season on Hermitcraft for the wood, for the mangrove wood, because he farmed it by hand for most of the season. Yeah, well, so he had a farm later on, self-designed, which is great. And yeah, people were complaining, why does he charge so much? No, he should charge whatever he wants, because this. So we can have a look in a second how much we got from this session so far. And then imagine he always filled like a double chest with them. So that means like he was standing there for hours and hours to farm it. So we were at it now on the stream for about like 45 minutes, 40 minutes, and we have less than 6 stacks. So, and he probably wasn't much faster. Like, he was a little bit faster because he probably wait, nope, this is efficiency 5. It is the same. Wait, we don't have Unbreaking 3. That explains a lot. That explains why this X breaks so fast. Really? This way. Eh? Are we out? Are we there yet? Oh, think about, like, pretty sure we also asked this question when we were a child. So sorry to our parents. Oh my. Because you can't do much about that. Like, it takes as long as it takes. Need to actually ask them about that. How awful that was when we kept asking, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Okay, let's go here. Okay. I actually need to sleep at some point. This might be the last tree anyhow, or the last round. Yeah, right. We wanted to do go with the X. And the X is nearly broken, and I think one more tree would break it. So we're just doing this tree, and then we are done with the mangrove farm for today. That wasn't the plan. Oh, this is a good level. Beep 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 beep. If you're ever wondering what if there is a melody we're following when we do like these beep 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 beep, no, that's just that comes out without a single thought. This is just this happens. Okay. Soon we done. So basically what we learned is we need about 3 to 4 hoes to for 1x. That is the ratio we are going with. And now imagine we had Unbreaking 3. We could do this way longer. Though, probably nobody wants to see that happen. And that is understandable. Like, we already spent 1 hour farming mangrove now. Or about an hour, a bit less. Okay. guess we broke that. Yeah, we broke the torch. Again. As we do. Okay, and yeah, that should be it. So you go in here, you go in here, you go in here, and you go in here. Then we do this. Doot. And we do this. This might be the last night we don't spawn minis. Oh. Yeah, we have a few left. And there's another X! That's what we did before. Okay, we got tools, so for the next run. And yeah, don't want to stand here 2 hours farming mangrove wood. Don't want to do that to you lot. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Get rid of all the stuff in there. Over there. Yeah, this goes down. Goes down. Okay. Okay. Then you. And you as well. Okay, cool. Let's quickly... Ooh! Look at this. So at some point we will get here. Oh, thanks for joining us, bot. Bye-bye. Okay. That's enough. So, gotta sweep. We'll sleep over there. Because we need to repair our eggs. Boop, boop. Okay. And you as well. Boop, boop. Okay, now we have enough space. Okay, talk to everyone before 9 AM, before they interact with their... Because then we can use the trait from the day before. Okay. So we got 2 full rounds of traits as soon as they start selling again. Okay. Can even do this. Just need to wait for all of them to interact with their thingamajigs. Okay. Which is now. First round. Need to listen. Did you interact with it? Yes. In the future, we even have another way to do that, and that doesn't to repair our stuff, and that doesn't even involve. Okay, let's do you first. We're just going for repair. Okay, and now we can stop. You in here and you in here. All right. Boop. Yeah, that's fine. Deep, 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 deep. Okay, and craft up these. Nope, did not want to interact with you. Okay. We should have everything, right? Yes, we do. Nice. So this is what we did yesterday. So one of the things we meant with like expensive stuff, we used mangrove for the backdrop for the chests. It just looks better that way. Yeah, that way we will always see this here, except, well, if we go further to the front. We will see how we do this. This is actually exactly what we want to work on today. The outside of the bottom. Okay. Oh, we actually have a few stacks now. Okay, this is way better than what we had before. Okay, we still have a lot of stakes. Okay, wait. Okay, let's do something quickly, just to see how much we have. Wrong, correct. Okay, we got a little bit. Let's turn it into one of these, one row. And here you can see we have no issues with... Whoop. With the spruce. Okay. Okay. Let's do it like this. And we have... And then basically all of this in the inventory. Bring these. Okay, and basically all of this. You. Definitely you. Probably you. Okay, let's leave one stack of these. Can always get more. And we might just leave these because we don't use them. Goody good. You go there. You go there. X pick. Switch these. And then we will see what we need. So this is a particular spot because it is basically over a place. So it could look different to the general below. The reason why is here it doesn't affect us too much, but over there it really hangs like above the path. And that might be a little bit close. Though maybe we just do it differently when it is over a place where we're walking. Just to show what we're talking about. We used to, like here, so this is very low and it stays low up to here. But we could make it that like it's, we have a design for below and we just have it above the paths. If it's like here, that we don't do it the same way. Let's quickly check in on this. Tasty. Okay, probably we should start with this side, because here it is a full thing. Well, there is actually more to be designed over on this side, so maybe we start with this and we just do it similar to that. Because, well, honestly, it isn't much that is different. There isn't much difference. Because here it's basically just that block. And on this side we even have the water chute, which we don't even have here anymore for most part. Yeah, let's start over here. This is small town. Because if that pipe fits in, everything over there fits in. Okay. Let us think for a moment. Or do we actually start by designing a below? Yeah, we got plenty of space. So it could have like a shape like this. Let's go over here. It could have a shape like this. It could have a shape like this. Like a like a bowl-ish, like this. So it, in the end, how to explain that? Is more like a flower, and then it plops out at some point. It would be even more like this. So something like this for the whole farm. Looks better than, well, having this round. Yeah, this is a better shape, but maybe this is what we are going for. Need to get up. Doopy 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 doo doopy doo 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 doo. Okay. Okay, so we are going for this. That's actually, like, that is an idea we can work with, which we can work with. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Just thinking about, like, where do we start going out? Like on this side, it can be round. That is totally fine. It's just like this shape would be nice if we had it like more in roundish. But it actually is already pretty round. And this will be like, yeah, we will have a design for this in the future. For the whole below paths. It's a 3x3 and yeah. 3 wide path. Honestly, this already looks fun. Like, this is actually a pretty fun corner already. So what we could do is, do we have stairs on us? Oh, you're right. It's not. Oh, right. That's a top slab? Yes, it is. That means we can place stairs there, which is good. Which was the plan. Okay. Nope, we need to sleep. Gotta sweep. Run. It's so far. So far away. And again, we are on the wrong side to work on this. Hopefully, we didn't lose villagers with that. Okay, you're still a villager. You are villagers. You just panic the normal way. Yes. Yes, you are villagers. And we cannot see you. It's fine. Oh. Okay. Like this. 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 Okay, so what we could do is boop, boop, boop. And then we place you again. And here we do this. Let's have a look. Because then we can actually leave this. Because the shaping is good so far. Let's go over here and do it while we actually are designing. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Okay, now we need the stairs. Doop, doop. Keep. Because we can literally like keep this. The idea would be to put in here, this here, and then like this. That's like this corner covered. Because it is a fun shape down here. Not sure about this though, right now. So what we could do is like keep these. And boop, and boop. So maybe keep these as they are, or maybe like drop these like way further to either that level or even one further down. Yeah, one of these versions. Okay, and then we cover this up in some way and some way, shape, or form. Yeah. So we probably just do this. Yeah. That's not it. Oh. Come on. Okay, and we have this, and we need to continue this further out. Nope. Oh my goodness, please. Please. That's so not what we wanted to do. Okay. We need scaffolding. That is why we have it. So what we could do is like this here. Like this. This. And we copy that basically. Okay, so that gets this in between, probably. We will see. Okay. Deep, 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 deep. Yeah, that was to be expected. Would like to leave it as that block, to be completely honest. Okay, and maybe here we continue with slabs like this. Are they even feasible? Maybe? Yes, we have them. Oh, you. Do we have anything we want? You sure don't. Cool. Good to know. Goodbye. Right, we can actually do this. Okay. And then we can use these like here. Just want to break up the like layer by layer thing. That's the reason for this right now. And you like this and you like this. Wait, that's wrong. Is it? Though? No, it's not. Here. Here. We fully framed this, okay? Okay, so what we could do is this then. And one more. Yes, exactly like this. Yep. And then we do this, maybe. This is getting somewhere. So the idea was you. Nope, that's the wrong block. Again? How often are... Like the last night we already had one of these thunderstorms. Well, so it's RNG, so it's random chance. Anyone said? Are you a witch? Probably trading? Or like hanging out? Well, still human. Oh, villager. Alright, there was something we can do. Thanks for the leads. Nobody saw that. Okay. And then we do this, that, and this. Okay. And then we need to continue with... So on the other side we closed up here, but on this side we do this like... Oh, we can even pull this. Yeah, that would be the probably best choice. To have a somewhat consistent. So we have these two spots. And we go around each of them similar. So we want to end up in front. So on that side over here. And up to that point we continue with these. Yeah, that would mean 10 block. Nope. Actually need to go this way now then. We want to keep it. Okay, like this. Go away. Okay. So this would be consistent. This needs to be as it is. So what we could do is maybe pull these even. Nope. Not that. Yeah, this doesn't change anything. Okay. And we add this. Yeah, this is a lot better. It's not fully symmetrical. It will never be though. Because we are getting to a whole new thing. But at least... Another thing we could do here is... this. Yes. This might be it. Yeah. 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 Yeah, this is it, probably. There's something else we could do. Just to look at it. Doesn't have to be a desert. Do this. What was the idea? Was it this? Yes, it was this. Let's look at this from below. Like this shape in between is nice. Oh my goodness, stop that. Go away. Do you also want to fall into a hole? It looks weird from here. It would be a move from this to this, though. Though, well, we also have to go out at some point over here. Yeah, and this would be nice if we could make it somewhat. So... Oh... Hmm... How do we deal with all of this here? Honestly, from like this perspective in particular is what is a little bit off-putting. From here it is okay. Oh my goodness, go away. Go away. Okay, they cannot come up now. How does it look from over here? Probably better than with a flat thing, honestly. Because it breaks up a little bit. And like from here and like in particular, like we do like these like V's like this in between. Okay, now we need to think about this. Maybe we use this one again for light. Oop. And here, maybe go even further down. Do we have more of these? No, we are actually at the point where we have to craft them. Just going over here if we need to get more sticks. Nah, we probably are fine for the moment. It's night again. At least it's not storming again. Okay. So we close this up, go a little bit up here, and we do a like something like this over here in the middle. But we need to continue outwards over there. So how did we do this over here? There's the point where we did that. It's just one corner. So one straight and then we go into this, okay? Which would be here. So something we cannot do. Something we could do is this. Okay. Okay. It doesn't have to be the same. Come on. Like this. One over here. So we could do this. And then we switch to these again. Right? Yes. Okay, there is something we can do about this, hopefully. So what did change? Why does it do this? Why exactly does it do this? Is it because of that? No. This somehow connects to this. This is a straight line in this direction. Assumably. Yes, that is why this happens. Or we could just do this. Yep. Don't want company up here where we are working. Hence that block. Okay. So that would open up the door for this. No. This, maybe? This. Hey. Way better. Can even get rid of that one then. Bam 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 bada bada bam 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 bada bada bam 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 bada bada bam bam bada bam. Okay, so in that corner we have this. So we doop 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 go here. Do this. And then we add these two. This is not good. Yeah, this does not look good. Or does it? Let's have a look from over here. Oh, it is okay. Like, it could be like a band going around this corner. What do we have here? Okay, so we had... Is it that? Yes. This. Honestly. Let's have a look at this from below. Yeah, there is a lot going on. Which height are you? The same as this one. Not sure if we want that. Maybe we move all of them a little bit lower and actually use that height over here. So this corner is kind of okay. There could be. There is stuff to be done. This and this. Nope. That's not it. So we could make this into a stair. That is doable. What exactly are you doing? Are you a top slab? Oh no, you were a stair. Right, you were a stair. Let's have a look. Let's go into that hole. Yes, it sure was a stair. That is just plain wrong. So this. But we can turn this into a stair. Right? No, it's the top. Yeah, yes, we can. So we could do this. Still need to figure out what we do here. So nope. Might, nope, not that. Let's go up a little bit. You go here and here. Maybe that's it. That looks somewhat okay. We can change this now. Oh, wait. We want this though. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's do this as well. Okay, let's look at the car now. You walk in front of us, right? Just so we can punch you and you get angry. Okay. Collecting. Deep, 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 deep. Okay. Let's have a look. It is a lot what's going on there. It sure is a lot. Maybe. Yes. Do we have enough blocks for that? We turn this around, combine these. And this goes out. Okay. Let's try this. So you go here like this. You go here like. That's super not it. This probably have to remove all of them. Yes. 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 Okay. Now again. Now this is better. We might just take a picture later and to copy it to the other side. Okay, so it would be nice to have this over here as well. Okay, so let's do that. That is this one. Stair, yes. Okay. Let's have a look. This is similar now. This is similar now. And we then continued with this next to it. Cool. Okay. And then we need to find an end for that side. But like maybe we just copy whatever we have here over here. And this is what is like symmetrical, and yeah, here will always be a special solution because oh, look at this. Okay, let's quickly look at the length of all of these. You can go down to here. You stay up there, you go one down. You go one down. You two stay, so only you have to go down now. Okay. That is okay. That is okay. Okay, so what we can do is like round it up here now. Yeah. We don't need this corner to be over there. Let's have a look at this. Yes, this is fine, so do that again. So these be gone. Really? We do have that there? We do? Yes, it is even connected. Yes. Okay. So we have you. Because... yes. Okay, so this is okay. Definitely looking better now. Yeah, and then we do a special thing in this corner. Up to here, this is fine. Oh, and here this continues actually, so we can pull this around. Does this connect? No, it doesn't. Doop, 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 doop. So it would be here, it would be here, and then here. And there's one between. Okay, let's go up. Break you. So we can do this even. But it has a purpose why it looks like that, so... Is it possible to do... Ooh. Why does it look like this? Yes, because we had that and then we had this. So it kind of has to go around like that. Can we do this differently? I think so. Would be nice if we could do this. This needs to be this and this like this. And then it should work. Let's have a look from below. Oh, okay, let's have a look. This looks somewhat fine. Something we could do here is... Not sure if we can even. Let's have a look from upstairs. Need to sleep in a bit. No, we can't. Oh, we could if we just do this. No. Let's see, one block. This is the block. Here we may be... That would mean... We have to go below in a second, but that is fine. This. Let's go below. Figure out what block was there. Wait, what? All right. Oh. This is meant to be this. Right? Yeah, full block. And what's next to it? What's the second block behind this? It would be this, but we don't do that over here. And let's have a look from upstairs. Well, we could literally put this back and connect this as it was before. Like that. That. Yeah. That sure is something we can do. Brain. Do this. Deep. Deep. Hum. One. Ah, cats are spawning over there as well now. We don't have fish, so we cannot tame them. Also, we would have like so many. Maybe this is it. No, then we don't have that backdrop there. So this really is better. Nope. Nope, that's yes, please. Now this way we have the same backdrop. And the connection. How does it look from over here? It would work. Yeah, kinda would work. So we are just looking up to this level right now. We need to like keep everything inside, and yeah, and then we continue the shape. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, so we need to go like this. We really need to move into this direction. Oh, we are quite over there already. Huh. Because there's this farm already. Would like the top view, which we have on the map, that all the things are separate. And they might interact here already. Need to go over there maybe. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. So we kinda have to like change the shape here already and basically go straight up over here, because you know what? Let's have a look on the map. It might it might be that they are as close as they can be, or like should be. Stairs. This one. Right? Yes. Yeah, it's basically that yeah, we are basically there. Yes, exactly. So this is kind of the air we need in between. Or we would like to have in between. Oh, whatever. Okay, so yeah. This is this corner. So it would be nice to be within this. Like not that this is air in between. So we are at the maximum over here. Okay, why? To have a look at this. Let's go out again. Yeah, we got enough light. It's fine. So, if you look at the map, E. So here, you see that? Yes. So you have the green is the border in between. So they are separate things on the map. Well, they can touch. It should not. But overlapping is the thing we want to not do. Kind of. Let's have a look at the big map again. At everything together. Okay. So we try to keep everything separate. We were not able to do that here. Okay. So it could work. It could work. Like the shape is visible later on, and that is what we want. As long as like we don't use like okay, let's go back to this. So as long as we don't use any mangrove in this area, we can do that. Like the best way to deal with it would be probably to like have mainly birch in this area, so they really differentiate from one another. And then we could do that. How does it look from over here? Yeah, and then the idea is to continue up here. We got this shape going, and now it would turn up in a bit. And then basically like maybe this. Like a hang, a little bit of like have a peak here and then go a little bit down again. Then it looks a little bit more like a flower. It will have like, there will be, this will be like, how much, how wide? Like similar to this. Will be here, and then we will have the farm up there. Since our brain is a little bit fried right now, we might actually call it soon. Because yes, the brain is a little fried. So maybe it's a shorter stream today. Let's see, can we just copy that one side to the other side? Are we happy enough to keep it as is? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, then take pictures. So, this. 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 And with that, we should have everything in view. Okay. Yeah. Edit screenshots. No, please don't. New folder. No. Again. Again, not what we wanted to do. We did not want to open GIMP. Come on, just open with photos. No. Quick do it. Yes, can. Good. There we are. Then we just copy this from over there, over here. And then we have done a lot today. Well, it could be more, but for our resources, we need to be mindful of that. Okay, yeah, it's just over to the side, like this. And this. Okay, so this goes in like this. This. Yep. We didn't take a picture from over here, so we need to look at it. So, got you. 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 Zoom. One more like this, and then we'd continue with you. Okay, so from this side we have done the things. Boop. This is correct. Let's eat up and then go up like a ladder. Either they despawned, those two llamas, or they yeeted themselves off into the void. Anyhow, don't care. Okay. Let's make a little pathway to build later. Okay. So we got you. Stair. You, and you. Yeah, lanterns, we can do that later on. Yep, that is correct. And then we had this. Nope. Oh, interesting. Okay. Middle block, and then we have 3 corners. This, these 3 corners, and 1 to the side. Okay. And then we continue with you. You, at least. We'll get to that later. We have that. Okay, next picture. Okay, there is this, and we start with you like this. We have one like this. One more, and then we turn. And we have 2 center. And we do this. Do we have? Yeah, one center and this. Okay. Okay, top row is. Oh. Okay. good to see that. This is correct. And then we need basically you and one to the side. And you. Do we have the others in the... No, not yet. There they are. Okay. And then we have one... Nope, that's the wrong... You and you. And then we do this again. Right. One to the side. Oh yeah, right, and here we have to do it like this, probably. And then we switch to these again. Yeah, and this is the one where we have to be placing them correctly. Quickly checking, are we missing blocks? Yes, we are. Down there. Seems to just be this, actually. Yeah, and it looks like that. We will have a look at it from the bottom later on. Oh, yeah, doing that right now. Yeah, this is different. Right. Yeah, these have to be changed. Only those two. This is correct. Okay, we are doing those things later on. Okay. Checking one thing. Yes, we do have that. Do have all of this. We have that. Yeah. So far we are on track. Just need to figure out how far down. This is 1 and this is 4. 2, 3. Lanterns. Boop and boop. That means 1, 2, 3. You are already correct. Right about our nose. Yes, this is correct. and this is 3 long. 2 and 3. Okay, then we have the lanterns in. Okay. So I think we have everything up to this point. So let's go to the next screenshot. How many corners are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they are in quick succession. Oh, that's wrong. This. Do this one again. Can't here. One, 2, 3, 4 coming up. Again. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then it actually ends. Then we have you. One to the side. No, not like this. So we have the V. And then we come back in with this one. And we will look at this later on. I think it's too wide. But let's do this corner now. This is this, right? Yes. Craft. Book. Stairs. Okay, so you and you. If I remember correctly, it was you here. Right? Yes, it was. Right? Is it? We got you. We got you. And next to you is this. Because it mirrors that. Yes, exactly. And we got the full blocks over here. That's correct. You might already have this corner. Okay, we can check the rest later. continue over here. Yes, this is the correct side. The one we want to work on. Beep, 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 beep. Where are we? There we are. Yeah, so we do this. It is too wide. And then we have... you. Okay, we need to place blocks to get in there. Okay, so we have this. We turn around. No, not yet. Later. Turn around. Okay. So we got this. We have this one here. This one here. Go straight line over, if I remember correctly. Oop, oop. And we turn. Where do we turn? Oh, we do this. Interesting. Okay. So it is only one straight ahead? No, two. What? So that is this block. Full block, full block. They are here. Below them. Right there. These here. Something is not right. Something is not right about this, I think. Okay, let's go over there and have a look. It's not like it's far away. Get this, then we get these two. Let's put in them 1 and 2. Oh, yeah, okay, it's fine. Everything is correct. It's just like this. Okay, and what's up here? Oh, right, that was just these two. We should be actually done with this so far. So let's do a little control round. And then we can, like, yes, brain is a little bit unhappy today. We knew that before, we just wanted to play though. Like, we wanted to continue designing. So we are not doing too long today. we will find you lot a lovely new place to hang out. Maybe Cathedora is streaming again, which would be nice. So hey Lycans, hey friends. You checked in basically right before we are about to end the stream, sadly. Hey, how are you? So, just to show you what we did today, we started designing the outside. So, below this three wide path, we will find a design for that in the future, which will go like everywhere where it is, where these paths are. Yes, you did time it perfectly for raiding off. Yeah, we might raid off to Cathedora if they are streaming. We will see. But yeah, so we started the outside, and the idea was to show it to you. That we okay. Let's go up to our bed area. Also, in the beginning, we were like gathering mangrove wood. So the idea is, this is just a line we needed, is to have like a shape that is like a flower. So it opens up like this, then goes a little bit like a roof, a little bit like this, and then back down. Because in the middle we will have this, and then on top we will have the farm. So we thought of like maybe a little bit like a flower doing the design, because otherwise, yeah, don't want to say what it could look otherwise, and yeah. Oh my goodness, you're not quiet. Yeah, so this is what we've been working on today. Yeah, we're basically at the end now. We are like, Brain is not too happy today, so we didn't want to stream forever. We still wanted to continue working on this, so that's the reason why we streamed at all. But yeah. So not a very long stream today. We hope your day was good so far. Okay. Close that. Close that. So let's find you a lovely place to hang out. Streams for this week. So Wednesday we are continuing on Wednesday we will continue Guild Wars 2, the Iceberg Saga story. We are visiting our favorite map in the game. That's the wrong button. Let's quickly have a look. Who is streaming of the people we follow? Today was alright, mainly just therapy, got lots of homework to do, and then physical therapy. That sounds like a lot. Hope the homework helps, because, well, that is what it's there for. Mostly big streamers streaming. Maybe we just send our you lot over to Persona. They are an absolute sweetheart. They do a lot for the queer community in Guild Wars 2. They are a Guild Wars 2 streamer, but also like recently did a little bit of Warframe, as many of the Wombat community do. Yeah, so let's head off there in a moment. So Wednesday, Guild Wars 2, Icebrew Saga, Biora Marches. Just love that map, it's so beautiful, the atmosphere is amazing, and yeah, just love it. Thursday, maybe a bonus stream of Minecraft. Here, continuing here. We will see, depending on how therapy goes and how we feel. Like, yeah, as always with all bonus streams, it's how we feel, and yeah. Friday, Resident Evil 2, the remake. We're starting with that. That will be very cool. We are so looking forward to it. Saturday, no bonus stream, definitely none. And on Sunday, we will be on FairyCraft Season 8. It's day 2 of that server. And we already have plans what we want to do, and we thought like, hey, let's stream that. So we have a plan for the upcoming Sunday as well. And then next week, well, basically next week is so far a very normal week, which means 3 to 6 streams. So Wednesday, Friday and Sunday are set, and the Monday, Thursday, Saturday streams are bonus as usual if we feel up for it. Next week though, we start a new game on Sunday on the variety streams. So we will see what that will be. We have a few in mind, we just need to decide. And decisions as a group can be a little bit, yeah, it can be a bit. So yeah, that's the reason why we haven't decided yet. That will probably happen like next week at the end. Yeah, okay. So thanks for joining. We hope you have a lovely rest of your day, or whatever time it is for you. And yeah, we're wishing you all the best. Please mind your resources and everything. Remember that you are important and you matter. So please do take care of yourselves. And yeah, see you on Wednesday. Bye bye.